The first story is about my haircut. Now, I've always had short hair, except when I was going to college, the one in this town, which was my uh, fourth college to go to. That's another story, and it's too boring. Anyway, so I got my hair cut for graduation, short, how I always had it. Well, my point is, I've always had short hair, except for that college time. I liked that, so I wanted to get it cut so it would do that again. So I went into Supercuts, which is my favorite salon, and they know me in there. Well, one person does. And so I sat in another lady's haircutter's chair, and okay, how much do you want to cut? You hold up your hand, this much or whatever. That much? No, that much. And because I wanted it like this. Okay. Anyway, so she cut it, straight across. And when they do that, they're gonna, blah blah blah, whatever, and then put the style in it. Sorry. So she was going, she thought she was gonna kind of go long and make it feminine. And I was having a really hard time explaining to her what I wanted. And I think short hair is feminine, tell you the truth. But anyway, I couldn't get across to her. And then I looked straight ahead in the mirror, and over here, right up on the wall, there was this picture of this hunk. And he had my haircut. And I said, hold the phone. You see that picture over there? That's the haircut I want. And she freaked out. She said, you want that hair? Are you like a man? And I said, no, 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 no. That's been my haircut forever, but I have a hard time explaining it. And so she cut it, and she cut it just right. And after you get a haircut, it takes a week or two to settle down. And I forgot all about the cowlicks, and so I'm going like this, trying to find where the cowlicks sit. Oh, well, it's going to stick up here for a while, okay. Yeah. Oh, so I mess it up. And, that doesn't work anymore. Anyway, stop fooling with the hair, tell the story. So she got done, and I was very happy, and she kept saying, you're going to be back, and you're going to yell at me that I did it all wrong, just like my last customer. Did you see him? And I said, yeah, he looked really pissed, but he had a problem, that you didn't do anything wrong. She goes, yeah, but you are going to be so angry that I cut your hair so short. Anyway, so she said, okay, take a picture of it on your phone and bring it in. And I'm like, I didn't tell her. I don't have a phone, that takes really good pictures. I still have a flip phone from maybe 8 years ago. I don't know. So anyway, I said, can I take that picture with me? The one on the wall. And she didn't want to let me have it. But I said, if you give it to me, then the next hairdresser will know how to cut my hair. I'm not going to be just sitting there looking at it. Yeah, I'm going to sit there and drool all over that hunk. He was so cute. And I could so be his mother because he was so young. Maybe like 28 or something. So, see you in a while. Bye. Now it's, well. It's not the same day. It's another day. I never can get this thing adjusted. to my liking. Okay, I want to tell you something. Look what my hair does after I take my helmet off. It's crazy. I need to run a wet brush through it, don't I? Well, my sink is full of dishes. My dishwasher's full of clean dishes. So I washed some of the dirty dishes and let them to dry and left half of them dirty. And then now I need to do my laundry, but I don't have quarters. And so I fixed up my laundry basket. It's all ready to go. So that's another job half done. And when I get done on the computer, which I'm going to have to force myself not to stay on the computer, because what I've been doing is watching documentaries. I mean, like all day. And the only time I've been going outside is to go get quarters and single dollar bills. Yeah, and Cokes. Because I won't buy Coke at the grocery. If I want a Coke, I have to walk down and buy one. Yeah, that's my rule. If I want chocolate, I have to go to the store and get chocolate, and only enough for one serving. Yeah, that's not a diet tip, okay? That's just how I do things. Oh, guess what? Okay. Jasmine says hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, YouTube. It's Jasmine. I'm coming back from my holiday today. Okay, Jasmine. Thank you for the news. Oh, don't fall down. There we go. Hi, Jasmine. Oh my God. That reminds me. Okay, some of you are going to remember this little show, and a lot of you might not. But a long time ago, when I was a child, there used to be a little TV show for little kids called Little Rascals. And or Spanky and Our Gang was another name for it, but the original official title was The Little Rascals. And their school teacher was named Miss Crabtree. And the group of kids were into their usual all kind of trouble. And I think they were heading over to see one of the grandmothers. There's somebody that they should not have been going to see, especially without being invited. And they came upon Miss Crabtree. And so Spanky, the leader of the gang, said, he got down, crouched below the fence, and I think, and he said, "Hi, Krabby." It's the next day, and I got a lot to do, so I'm going to go to the pharmacy and get some medication. I'm going to the bank and get some dollar bills and quarters. And I'm going to see if they buy, well, I keep my change and I roll it up. Well, this is how we do it in America. And I wish we did it here like they do in London, England, where they just put all the change in a bag, they take it to the bank weighs it and gives them the paper money. And when I was a teller, the first thing how I learned it was an English girl came and put a plastic bag full of change on the counter. I said, "What?" "Oh, you have to go sit over there and roll these up." And that's where I finally learned why you English people call your money a pound. Because you put the coins together and weigh it, and if it weighs a pound, then it's a pound. But now, can some English person please tell me, what is a pound sterling and what is a farthing? I think those are the two I want to know.